Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for inquiring on this 2013 Mazda CX-9 Luxury. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful in that white with that nice contrasting black grille in the front there, and you've got that silver Mazda logo right situated right in the middle there, and that chrome surrounding of that black grille just looks absolutely stunning. I love how Mazda has styled this vehicle, and a sign that the previous owner has actually looked after this car really well is the fact that it's got that smoked bonnet protector on the front of it there. So that's actually going to stop stone chips on the bonnet and from chipping your windshield, and it's always a good addition to have that kind of protection on this vehicle as well. Now we've got these big headlights here that do wrap around to the quarter panel here, and the projector bulb in there just tells me that that beam is going to be a nice clean line and you're not going to get any light spill above the cutoff point. Now we've got fog lights fitted in this model as well with that black plastic surrounding. The fog lights are just going to give you that visibility in foggy conditions. Now along the edges of this car we have got that black plastic trimming all along the bottom of the front bumper, along the wheel arches and along the side of the car. Now the benefit of that is it actually protects the actual paintwork of the car from stone chips, because those are the points of the car that are going to get the most amount of stone chips, and having it in that plastic is just going to protect the actual paintwork and never have to actually get those points touched up where the stones will chip the paint, sorry. Now on that first alloy wheel there, it is an absolutely beautifully designed wheel by Mazda. There's plenty of tread left in the tire, and the wheel itself is in really good condition considering the age of the vehicle. Looking along the side of this car, we've got color matched side mirrors and the chrome door handles here. That just, as being the luxury edition, do look incredible with the white paintwork, and it ties in very nicely with the chrome surroundings for all the windows as well. Looking up the top, we've got roof racks, so if you do want to put something on the roof for your family holidays, this is an incredible family car, and having those roof racks just gives you that extra storage on the roof as well. Now I'm just going to open up the door and show you the interior of this car quickly, because the interior is just as incredible as the exterior. Now something that tells me this car has been looked after really well is the fact that these bolsters are in really good condition there. On the leather seats, you do often find the bolsters start to crinkle quite often, especially if the previous owner hasn't been careful getting in and out of the car. But as you can see, the seats are in really good condition. Now full electric seats in this, so pushing that forward and backwards will actually move the seat forward and backwards. Pushing the front up and down will tilt the front up and down. Tilting the back pushes the whole seat up and down, and then that one there is to lean the backrest. Now there's 3 presets there for your electric seats as well, so holding the set button and selecting one of them will let you select your seating position, and whichever button you select, it will go back to whichever the preset for that particular button. Now the paintwork on this car does present in incredible condition. Even if I am being a little bit picky, I can't actually spot anything worth pointing out. There's no visible marks or scratches on this paintwork at all. The car does present absolutely fantastic condition for a 2013 model. Now on the back wheel here, once again, really good condition and plenty of tread left in that tire as well. Guys, for a 2013 model, I can tell you right now, this is one of the cleanest Mazda CX-9s I have seen. Along the back here, we have those nice big tail lights, a high mounted stoplight to let everyone in higher vehicles behind you see when you are braking, and a actual washer and wiper in the rear windshield as well. Now the CX-9 does have those 7 seats, and the back 2 seats are leather, and you've got those leather headrests there as well that just fold up really nicely. Now something I love is just how easy these seats are to use. They do fold completely flat just by pulling that tab there, so you get all that storage space, and the next row of seats does also fold completely flat. If you're doing some IKEA shopping, you can fit your flat packs in there really nicely. Now on this side of the wheel well, sorry, we've got a little bit of storage, same deal with the other side, and there is actually a 12-volt socket in this side here, just in there. Now if I lift this up, there's a little bit more storage, all your tools to get the spare wheel out, and an actual case for the tow tongue. There is a tow bar fitted to this as well, so being a family vehicle, you can hook up a trailer to it as well for your family camping needs. Moving along this side of the car, once again guys, just like the other side, there is a leaf on the car, I apologize for that, but just like the other side, the paintwork is in incredible condition. The fuel filler cap is on this side of the vehicle, being the safe side, and just like the other two wheels, this wheel actually is in phenomenal condition as well, and plenty of tread left in that tire still. Along this side of the car, once again guys, I'm gonna try and be very picky right now, see if there is something I can point out for you, but I actually cannot spot anything. There's a minor touch up there, probably from a stone chip or something, and that's just a bit of dirt. But the actual paintwork on this car, I'm actually very impressed with how this car does present. And that last and final wheel there, the one that gets the most scratches, once again just like the other three, phenomenal condition and plenty of tread left in the tire. Alright guys, taking a look under the bonnet now. This is a 6-cylinder 3.7 litre petrol engine, and it's a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now the power output from this engine is actually an impressive 204 kilowatts, and its torque rating is 367 Newton meters. The fuel capacity of this car is a 76 litre petrol fuel tank, and it does run on 91 fuel. The combined fuel consumption is about 11 litres per 100, depending on how you drive. And as I said, depending on how you drive and depending on the conditions, you could see an average fuel distance of about 690 kilometers for a full tank. Let's taking a look inside this beautiful Mazda CX-9 luxury now. Starting off in the driver's side door, we do get all our power window controls. The front two are automatic up and down, and then above that we've got our toggle for the side mirrors, and just below the air conditioning here there is a little button that is for your traction control. So it says TCS off. The camera probably won't pick it up, and you get a full premium Bose audio system in this vehicle as well. So being the luxury, you're going to want premium sound system, and you do get that with the Bose audio. On the right hand stalk here, we've got our indicators and automatic headlights. So if you just leave it in auto, the car will decide when it actually needs its headlights. And on the left hand stalk, we have all our washers and wipers. So the front washer and wiper are actually, the front wipers are actually automatic. So once again, just leave it in auto and the car will decide when it actually needs it. On this beautiful leather wrap steering wheel here, we do have that glass covering for that Mazda badge, just to preserve the condition of it and keep the badge itself looking pristine for the life of this car, for the steering wheel even. On the right hand side we have all our cruise control settings, and on the left hand side all our media settings, so you can actually change what you see in the center display here with the right hand side controls. Moving on into the middle now, in terms of your media options, you do get plenty of options there. So AM and FM radio, Bluetooth, USB, CD and AUX, so plenty of options there if you do want to choose how you listen to your audio. Now you do get navigation as well, so nice and easy to use, and if you press on phone, you can actually connect your phone via Bluetooth and make calls and use your voice control and everything to control your phone. Below that we've got dual zone climate control, so the passenger can actually have a different temperature to what you have. And below that we actually have heated front seats as well, so it's really good for winter, especially in these cold conditions. You can actually keep your leather seats nice and warm, because no one likes sitting on cold leather, right? Below that, our nice shifter here, if I put it in reverse, the side mirrors do actually tilt down to give you a view of your rear wheels, and you do get a nice reverse camera there with the lines to show you when you are getting close to something behind you. Putting that back into park, we've got a 12-volt socket here, two very large cup holders that do cover up very nicely like that, and there is actually a little thing in here which you can lift up, the divider for the cup holders, and use it as storage if you wish. Now, something I love about how Mazda's designed the center console, you can actually open up half of it if the other person still wants to use it as an armrest and still access everything in there. But if we open it up, you do get a large storage compartment in here with a 12-volt socket, the USB and AUX inputs. And being the luxury, once again, you do get a full leather interior as well. Just behind the armrest here, we've actually got rear climate control as well, so it's 3-zone climate control. The rear of the car can actually have a separate temperature to the front too as well, and you got your rear aircon vents. While the camera pans around the interior, you will notice that the leather in this car is in fantastic condition. The previous owner has clearly looked after the car really well. And just one more thing, you do get an automatic sunroof as well, so just one press opens it up and just hold it to close, and you've got that option to tilt it up as well. And the great thing about this, the roof racks do not get in the way of that sunroof at all. And if the sun's getting a bit annoying, you can just cover it up with that shade. So plenty of options there. The car is in phenomenal condition. Alright guys, we're going to take a quick look at the service books. Throughout the life of this car, it has been consistently serviced. All the services are stamped, and the last one here has been done at Berwick Mitsubishi at 102,150 kilometers, which was an intermediate service, so just an oil and filter change. But it's good to see that the car has been looked after really well. You know, the previous owner really did care about this vehicle. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this Mazda CX-9. As you can see, it is a phenomenal car. It is in fantastic condition. I can't fault it even if I was trying to. And it's an ideal family car for you, and I hope you do realize that. Now, one thing I will mention, it does also qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan. It is your next best option to new car warranty. It covers you on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle for the next 5 years or 200,000 Ks on the clock, whichever one comes first. And you get 10 years of platinum roadside assist with that as well. So nationwide roadside assistance. It is fantastic value, and if you are using our in-house finance, Mario and Julie can tailor a finance package to suit your needs and your budget, and tailor that into the package with that with the repayments as well. So it is great value. Please ask us about it. And just one more thing, Google Berwick Mitsubishi, have a look at our Google reviews. We're sitting on over 850 reviews now with 4.8 stars, and that's from customers Australia-wide. So we make the process nice and easy here at Berwick Mitsubishi. It's plenty of assurance to know that you are buying a good quality vehicle from the right people, and we will do everything we can to make your experience as pleasant and as seamless as possible. So give us a call, ask us about the business, ask us about the car, ask us about the premium plan, whatever you need. We would be more than happy to answer your questions. Give us a call on 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.